Welcome to day 3. Today we're going to talk about clarity and perfection. Because here's the thing. Many times we can get so concerned about something being perfect that we use that as a crutch to not actually do anything. We have to wait for the perfect time, or we have to wait for the perfect place, or we have to be feeling the perfect way, or all the things, right? But here is the truth. Perfectionism will keep you stuck. Perfectionism will keep you in anxiety, having depression, no purpose, no clarity, no action, right? That's what perfectionism is going to teach you. Or not teach you, that's what perfection is going to keep you doing. We want to teach you something different. And so when you think about, yesterday we talked a lot about, that anxiety, where that anxiety comes from, and how to use anticipation in place of anxiety when we're starting something new. And so we have to have a vision. Remember, we talked yesterday about our perfect day? That is a vision. That gives us clarity. Because once we know where we're going, we can work backwards and figure out all the steps that have to go to make that come together, right? Does that make sense? So if you didn't do that yet, I want you to go back to day 2 and I want you to listen to that and write that out, because that vision, and then put it in as much detail as you can, that vision is going to lead you forward. That vision is going to keep you being consistent when you want to quit, when you want to give up, or when you tell yourself, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, I'm not feeling like it. Because guess what, guys? We all go through that stuff. But we don't have to let it dictate us. We don't have to let it control us. So you want to have that vision done, because that vision is your clarity. That clarity is going to help you to have consistency. Because I can tell you, drink more water, get more sleep, like all the things. I can tell you all the things. But if you're not consistent, if you do it one day and then you take a week off and you don't do it again, it's not going to work. You have to be consistent. You have to do it every single day. And everything that we learn is going to build on itself. So just because you drink water one day and then the next day I give you something else to do, doesn't mean you stop drinking water. You have to continue to be consistent in all the things, because all of these little tiny bite-sized pieces that I'm giving you on this challenge are going to build up to the momentum that you need. Because here's the thing, guys, have you ever thought about a plane taking off? A plane can't take off without momentum. It has got to come down the runway, right? Have you ever been on a plane? It's gearing up, right? Going faster until finally it can't stop itself. It has to go, it has to lift off, it has to go up. That's what's going to happen in the Sunny D challenge. All these little steps that I'm going to give you, they're going to build on each other, right? They're going to build on each other. You're going to take a few, your momentum's going to build. You're going to start feeling better. Pretty soon, you're going to lift off, and you are going to be that happy, healthy, purposeful woman that God has created you to be. You're going to be thriving and living out the purpose that He has planned for you. You're going to be walking in alignment. You're going to be helping others. It is going to be a beautiful thing, I promise you. But you have to be consistent, and you have to know where you're going, because that's how that's how the machine is going to work, is the vision and the consistency. And then as long as you don't worry about perfectionism, as long as you don't get stuck in, well, I'm not doing this right, or what if I don't know how to do that, or just do it. Just do it to the best of your ability, and it's all going to work out. I promise you it's all going to work out. So just keep on keeping on. Just stay consistent. And tomorrow we're going to actually talk about time blocking, because it's really important. I get it. You're busy. I get it. I am too. I work full time. I coach women. I have the podcast. I have the community. And now I'm doing the 90-day challenge. I totally understand what it's like to have a full schedule. That doesn't mean that we get to flake out on it ourselves. That doesn't mean that we don't get to show up. So I say that to know that when we time block, when we actually look at our time that we have and we put the most important things in first, then we can now get a ton of things done. So many more things done. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow, is time blocking and why it's important. So your homework for today is just make sure you've got your vision, your perfect day done, because that's super important. And then I want you to come into the community, and I want you to post about a time where you have struggled with perfectionism. Because here's the thing, inside the community, the beautiful part of this challenge inside of this community is that there's like built-in support and built-in accountability. So if you're struggling, and if you've seen that perfectionism monster has kept you from doing something in the past, then I want us to come in and lift each other up and really truly show each other that it doesn't have to be that way. We can share our own experiences, we can help each other, and we can just really truly all come up together and grow together. So post it in the community, and God bless, my friend. I'm excited for you. See you tomorrow.